Welcome to the Explainer. Look, if you're a high school teacher navigating today's incredibly tech-heavy environment, you are in exactly the right place. Today we're exploring a massive shift, how we can actually guide our students away from that mindless scrolling and toward a much healthier, more balanced relationship with technology.
So, Section 1, the digital classroom reality. Okay, let's dive right into this. Have you noticed how your students' screen habits are shaping their daily lives? I mean, screens, tablets, AI tools, they aren't just add-ons anymore, right? They're totally woven into how our students learn and interact every single day. But really ask yourself, how is this actually shaping them? You've definitely seen it, those tired eyes during first period, or that constant, almost unconscious urge to check a notification under the desk. It's a shared reality we're all watching unfold right in front of us.
Which brings us to Section 2, impacts of unbalanced use.
You see, when technology runs the student, instead of the student running the technology, the impact hits four core areas of their well-being. First up, attention and learning. Focus totally fragments, making deep, sustained thought so much harder. Then, emotionally, students are experiencing heightened anxiety from this absolute barrage of alerts. Physically, we see it in compromised sleep and, that poor posture from constantly looking down at devices. And socially, genuine face-to-face interactions are kind of taking a backseat to group chats and digital avatars.
Moving on to Section 3, redefining digital well-being. And this brilliantly illustrates the big fix. It requires a fundamental shift in our perspective. The old mindset was purely about screen time, arbitrarily locking away devices and acting as the time police. But our actual goal? It has to be digital well-being. That means empowering students to improve the actual quality of their screen use, building their self-awareness, and finding a real, sustainable balance between the digital and physical worlds. We want to empower them, not just police their minutes.
Next up, Section 4, strategies for the classroom.
So how do we make this happen in the middle of a crazy busy school day? Try weaving these 4 steps into your daily rhythm. First, deliberately integrate screen breaks. Literally have them close the laptops. Just let their eyes and minds rest for a second. Second, purposefully combine digital tools with offline tactile learning, so education isn't completely trapped behind a piece of glass. Third, promote student reflection by simply asking them, hey, how did an hour on that app actually make you feel? And finally, build consistent routines that clearly separate tech time from unplugged time.
And finally, Section 5. Cultivating lifelong digital habits.
Listen, you hold immense power here. As teachers, you play a truly key role in helping students develop healthy digital habits for life. This goes way beyond just, getting them through the semester or acing a test. You are equipping them with a foundational life skill, one they're going to rely on long after graduation.
Which leaves us with one final, pretty important question to consider. How will you inspire a balanced digital life in your classroom tomorrow? Remember, even just one tiny change in your lesson plan can make an absolutely massive difference. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and hey, good luck building those healthy habits.